back for another video. I wanted to shoot this video. What day was it? Friday. Friday I had to go get lab work. And how about when you're going through some difficult things, I was super like nervous in the car. I must have shot the video like 10 times because I was just like, come on, get it together, say what you have to say. And then I just trashed it and just said, forget it, let's just start all over again. So guess what? Today I'm back because today I want to just talk about, and it's on me, right? I've been thinking about it over the weekend and this morning, and I was like, this is time. It's time now to talk about it. And I just want to talk about what I'm grateful for, what you're grateful for. This is 2022. I don't know what kind of year you had. My year has been a lot of ebbs and flows, transitions. So I was thinking a lot about it this weekend and just thinking about this comfort that I feel right now. It's this comfort that I feel, and I have been walking through the house and just talking to the Lord. And I don't know if you all noticed, and I kind of mentioned it in some videos, that we have changed locations. So we changed our address this year. We changed just so many different things, right? And first I was so resistant against the change because it was it's in a location that I did not want to move to. But I prayed a prayer and asked the Lord 3 things. I was like, Lord, I need you to keep me near something near and dear to me. I need you to keep us near our grandchildren. And I really wanted to stay near a Sporta. Shout out to a Sporta gym, because my husband and I visit the gym, right? So I asked for these 3 specific things, and it landed me here. And I tell this story, and I said, I know the Lord is like, well, you asked me, and I put you here. But I'm like, Lord, I didn't want to be here. And so a friend asked me the other day, she said, how are you doing? I wanted to see how you were doing because I know how you felt. And I said, I am so good. She said, I could see it. I could see the glow on you and you look happy. And I was like, I am. Because it's interesting how the Lord knows exactly what you need. Even when you have this, my conversations with the Lord are like kicking and screaming sometimes. Why are you making me do this? How come I have to go through this? Why are you doing this to me? Until you actually realize, like, all things work together for your good, right? And so it literally was about 2 to 3 weeks into this transition that I was like, And then as time went on, I was like, oh. And then there was one day when I was on the treadmill leaving the library, and I was like, there's a prayer that I prayed, and I was like, this is all lining up with it. So you just don't know. And so today I want to just talk to you about being grateful and what that looks like, and for me, and what that looks like for you, because I usually do this practice every year where I close out the year of just reflection, introspection, just looking over, evaluation of what it is that I'm grateful for this year. What have I gone through in the year? What did I walk through and the Lord had me, right? And the smallest things that I pay attention to, maybe they didn't seem so significant at the time, but then when I think back and I'm like, oh, that happened. Yeah, I remember. There's a thing that happened just over the last 2 months, and I'm like, man, I did not expect this thing to happen, and it opened up doors. It opened up something in me, this confidence, this surety, this, and I would have never thought that it would have happened for me. And so even when I say that to you today, even when you're facing something difficult, right, just know that whatever it is, he's got you. And so I was a little nervous on Friday morning because, you know, a year ago, was it a year or so ago, I had my sugar was high. It was 5.8, my A1C, and then I had to go back, and then it didn't move. It was just stuck. And then I went back this April, and it went down to normal, 5.4. And today I walked in the doctor's office again, and she's like, still normal, you're good to go. And so I'm rocking, right? I'm rocking. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for a multitude of many things. Like I said multiple times, and I share with you all, that our life is just so filled with vast experiences, opportunities to learn, to grow, to be creative, to laugh. I'm the best version of myself today. And it all has come from difficult stuff. And so I thank God for it all. So here's my journal. And I have about, I think, a good 3 pages left of this journal. Yeah, 1.5. So my hubby bought me these pens. I have a pen obsession. I have an UGG box next to me with nothing but pens. And every week I usually buy myself pens as my reward for just kicking butt and doing what I need to do in whatever area of life. So I said, babe, I'm going to give this to you. Can you go buy me some pens this week? So he bought me these. They're so cool, super cool. I'm going to close out this year with writing down what I'm grateful for and reflect over the year and go into 2023 like more bold, more loud, more authentic, more true, more honest, more loving the Lord in such an outward expression. You know, I just love who I am today, and I'm thankful for so many things. Thankful for all of this and how I'm walking around this new space, and never thought that I would be back in this area again, but I'm grateful. Because you just never know what it is that you need. And for whatever reason, whatever the Lord has us to walk through, it's for a reason. And I am making this commitment. I shared it with my friend today. I have this commitment coming up. And it's a commitment, a recommitment with the Lord. And I have this special thing that will be representation of that. Because I go through these seasons where I just want to recommit all over again in such a different way. And I came up with this way in how I want to do that this year. And I'm excited about that. I'm excited that I'm grateful that my spirit even yearns to do that. It's such a covenant relationship that I have with him, and I'm grateful. So that is it. Just wanted to share that with you all. I have to get ready to go run and do a grandmom thing, which I'm grateful for. So we will talk soon. Take care. Be blessed. Let me know what you're grateful for. If you can share that in the comments if you wish to. Or put it in your journal, favorite color journal. And let us know how you're closing out this year. And if this resonates with you at all. As always, be blessed. Take care. And talk to you soon.